Hi there, everybody. It's Aunt Rosalind. How are you today? It's November 26th. I'm here to do the Twin Flame Soulmate reading and pick up on energies and things that are happening today to help us all in the highest good. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. It was really fun speaking to you all yesterday. That was really fun. I had a good time yesterday. I logged on 3 times yesterday. I had a good time speaking with you all. For those of you who don't know me, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, Magic Rootwork of Love and Prosperity. I also want to tell you a little bit about me. I'm a trained shamanic healer. That was really how a lot of my path opened after I had years and years of pain and not understanding my true walk in my soul destiny. I'm also a Reiki distance healer. I do a lot of cleansing, candle work, moon magic, drum journeys, theta brainwave activation for my clients. I make a lot of products, magic soaps, candles, oils, um, lotions, things to help you break through and manifest and live your best life every day. So I want to thank you all for helping me to do what I enjoy. Okay. I also would like to thank my subscribers for subscribing. If you feel this video might help others, please share. And those of you who have been getting orders with me, readings with me, and going to www.rootzofearth.net, thank you. So let's see what is in the best energies. I don't even want to take those because I want these cards to speak on their own. I want to finish answering the question, guides of light, ancestors, helping benevolent spirit guides of light. I'm asking you to help us now. Give us the energy for twin flames and soulmates right now in the highest good. Tell us what we need to know about the energy of twin flames and soulmates right now in the highest good and highest helping benevolent spirits of lights, guides, ancestors. Please help us to know what is the energy right now. What should we know about twin flames and soulmates right now? Okay, let's see. These are the ones that slid out. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, and it's in reverse. So some of you are coming out of some drama. This could be like texting drama, social media drama. You're coming out of something that was a little bit childish, petty, arguing and gossiping. It could be among just the two of you, or it could be a group of people. Okay, so that lets you know some of the energy that's going on. We have the King of Swords in the upright, the Hierophant in the upright. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. We have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Okay, so what I'm seeing here very clearly is that, and I'm just going to be honest, very honest with you all, okay? To see this lets me know that some of you have been together for a while, okay? Some of you are actually together, and it will lead to a higher relationship, a higher consciousness, a higher awakening, okay? Some of you need this clarity, okay? You need to get clear. You need to be able to make good decisions in this relationship and your union, okay? So some of you could actually be involved with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, right? But this energy comes in of the King of Swords to cut through this, okay? This Page of Swords in the reverse, it means that some of that drama, gossip, being childish, immature, arguing, waiting for text messages, all of this is starting to leave, because this King of Swords energy, it's really there to help you cut through BS and cut through drama. It helps to make a decision. Okay, now you need to make a decision about what's happening and what's playing out. Okay, definitely, because you're sitting here not wanting to see what's happening. It's like part of you knows it and you sense it and it's bothering you. So you're trying to check out on it a little bit. You see how she's wearing the blindfold and she's holding up two swords and she's like, which way? Which way do I go? So there's a lot of mental stress and drama going on right now. And the King of Swords can help you to make a decision. So some of you just need to make a decision. Okay, now we have the Hierophant here, which is always speaking from the minister's point of view. Okay, so you can think about marriages, long-term relationships. Some of you may have been living together for a long time, common law. It's about submitting to something that's long-standing and withholding, and it's there really to guide you and to help you. Okay. I feel like some of you are going to be helped by helping spirits when you start to meditate on your union, on your relationship, when you start to let positive energy, positive vibes come in. I feel like you're going to get help by this energy. Okay. You're going to need it. You're going to need some help because this King of Cups in the reverse, this is like no good. Okay. This King of Cups in the reverse is no good. This is someone who can literally be, okay, they could be a water sign, but this person can really abuse you. This can be an emotional manipulator, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or it could be the overall energy of someone really dominating, but they're dominating in a way of emotional manipulation, lying, using your own, it's like they're using your own best energy against you. Okay. This can be the worst kind of energy. This can, quite frankly, be someone who is just a jerk off asshole, just an asshole, just a drinker, loud, a player, someone who is just really interrupting and disturbing all of your emotions, and they're doing it by playing cards against you. Okay, so with that kind of energy going in your soulmate union or your twin flame journey, I mean, this is how you're going to end up. This is how one of you may leave if you decide you're not going to go through this anymore and that this is the end for you. Okay, and you're not going to take this high road of coming together and really making it work. Some of you are going to have, sorry, that's my dog. Hold on. No. Sorry. You all know I have a spoiled dog, right? You're going to come out of it with all of these wounds. You're going to come out of it with all these wounds. Some of you may be holding on to someone who is a narcissist. They're lying to you. They're using emotional manipulation. Some of you are going to come out of it just like this. You're going to be battered, wounded. You're going to come out of this scarred and damaged. Some of you need to end it. And I do believe that's the reason why these two cards came. Okay. You're in a relationship and you're holding on to it and you're thinking about something that might have once been. But if you're not coming out of this, taking the high road with the King of Swords and this Hierophant, really deciding on your higher consciousness, you're going to come out of this battered. One of you is really an emotional manipulator. You could be a narcissist, an alcoholic, where you're drinking a lot. This King of Cups energy is a lot of negative energy. Okay, in reverse like this, it's like they could be the father of your child. However, they have all of these things going on with them where they can really, hold things against you and put you through a lot of grief. Okay. So let's go further here. Let's go further. Spirits of light and truth, can you give us some guidance here, some insight into going further? What are the next steps to take for the twin flames and soulmates watching? Okay, let's see here. Wow. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow. The Tower in reverse, which that is good. The Tower being in reverse is really good. And then we have the Four Swords in reverse, okay? So what's happening here is some of you need to put down your sword so you can go ahead and end this fighting, this bickering, this torture, abuse of one another. I mean, how can you really say this is your twin flame or soulmate and you two are locked up in this and you won't go to a higher consciousness to let go of some of this, okay? This is in the reverse. So one of you just doesn't want to put down your sword. You know, it's like you're being guided and led to go ahead and let go of this argument, let go of this emotional stuff, the narcissism, and one of you just doesn't want to do it. Okay. Now we have the Tower in reverse. So something happened that blew up your foundation, but the Tower is in reverse. Okay. Which means some of this energy is starting to leave. Okay. Sometimes this can also indicate that you're not letting the Tower moment come. Okay. Sometimes when it's in reverse like this, you might be holding on to something and not letting it all blow up. Sometimes you need to let it kind of play out, let the energy explode, and then you can kind of choose what you're going to do afterwards. This Ace of Wands being in the reverse, this is huge. The Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning. Okay, it's a brand new beginning of energy and love in your relationship. Possibly it's a brand new beginning of, you know, creativity, a new relationship between the two of you, but it's in reverse. So one of you is just really holding. So what I'm starting to see here is one of you may be a fire sign. One of you may be an air sign. Definitely one of you could have this emotional Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with that King of Cups in reverse. It's time to come together. You know, if you're calling yourself twin flames and soulmates, okay, or if you've been married or you're living together or you even have a child together with this person, you know, one of you has to decide, how is this going to play out? How do I really want this to look? You know, do I really want to go through all of this? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is your soulmate, definitely. It's either your soulmate or your twin flame, but it's no happy memories here. It's like you know that they're there, and you know they're there from your past life, past relationships, from another time, possibly you reconciled years ago. But the happiness is missing. It's in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're not working together. You're not working together. You're still divided and having these arguments. Six of Swords in reverse. You're not going further with those steps to go ahead and seek healing, get counseling, develop a new way, start to love one another, start to be open, start to give one another a break with all of this. You're not even moving forward. You're not even willing to seek the healing. So possibly this is all about one of you just not letting go, okay? We have the Empress next. So one of you, you know, some of you, this could be the father of your child that you're having this issue with, okay? Let's go a little bit further and get some guidance here, okay? Let's get some guidance. Spirits of light and truth, can you help the twin flames and soulmates listening? What should they do going forward? Okay, I just heard Spirit say some of you aren't budgeting. Some of this is about money. They said go on a budget. They said it clear as day, okay? Spirits of light and truth, what else do you want them to know? What will help the twin flames and soulmates and the highest good? What will help them? Okay, let's see. Okay, these are the two. Patience, okay? So this card is like you're waiting. You're waiting to see something grow, but first you have to plant those really good seeds, okay? See how she's waiting for something to grow, but she has to plant those good seeds first. The other advice card is rest and rejuvenate. This is what really was about that Four of Swords, where one of you needs to lay down your sword and call it a truce, but it was in reverse, remember? So this is really what they're telling you. Go ahead and take a rest so you can rejuvenate. Take a rest so you can rejuvenate. On the bottom is the base chakra. This energy is a lot of whether you're secure or not. Do you feel provided for? Do you feel like your financial needs are being met? Do you feel like, you know, you're being supported? Do you feel like things are consistent around you? So work on feeling safe and secure within yourself. That's a good starting point, you know, before maybe you can tell the other person what needs to happen. Maybe you need to find some of the security within yourself and love yourself, you know? Okay, so I didn't check in on the questions. Let's see. Maybe I should check in on some questions. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm going to see if you have any questions loading up here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm looking at your questions now, okay? I've got Shirley. I've got Miss Scorpio. Okay, you're saying I miss him. He's not the same. Miss Scorpio, you said it's your Aries that this is touching a base on, your Aries. And one said, I'm not going to give up. Okay. You're not going to give up. Okay. I mean, it's really totally up to you all that are listening. You all have to make up your mind about how you want to handle this. But with this Hierophant coming in, this is really asking you to make a higher consciousness choice. The Hierophant is all about that minister's energy. Would you eventually call this a marriage? Does this person love you enough to commit to you? Is this the way it's going to be every time something happens? Are they going to go to the childish energy? Those are the questions that you could start asking yourself. How do you want this to look and feel for yourself? Okay. I'll talk to you all again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Bye-bye.